Hi everyone. My name is Arif Hassan and today, I will present a poster of my research entitled Systematic Literature Review of Wakaf Land Development in Malaysia. This poster is consisting of 6 parts starting with an introduction and ends with a conclusion. As an introduction, Wakaf land is land donated by a donor as a voluntary charitable act. It is an Islamic religious land and placed within the jurisdiction of State Islamic Religious Councils, or SIRC. State Islamic Religious Councils are responsible, as the exclusive trustee to govern, manage, as well as develop these lands in a systematic and effective manner for the benefit of the Ummah. Unfortunately, the great potential of Wakaf land has yet to be materialized. The significance of the research can be classified into the impact of the economy, society, and nation. The challenges in developing land under State Islamic Religious Council's jurisdiction is an important issue to be resolved in Malaysia. This research used content analysis as a qualitative approach, using a systematic literature review. There are 4 stages involved in conducting this research. It starts with identification, followed by screening, eligibility, and finally included. Firstly, 2 databases were identified and search configuration for each database was constructed. 51 records retrieved using these databases. The record was screened and 13 duplicates were removed. There are inclusion and exclusion criteria involved in selecting the eligible articles. The criteria for inclusion are publication date between 2009 to 2019, English language, availability of full paper, related to Malaysia, and focused on Wakaf land development. Finally, 16 articles were included for further analysis using Atlas TI to determine the issues and challenges discussed in the articles. 16 full articles have been accessed and coded according to the themes using Atlas TI and 6 themes were identified. 14 articles bring out the issue of undeveloped, idle, and inactive Wakaf land. According to the result, majority of articles agree that funding and financial issue is the main reason that lead to undeveloped Wakaf land. This followed by human resource management and administration, law and legislation, and finally the land matters and criteria. Under the funding and financial issues, the sub-themes are insufficient fund allocation, shortage of financial resources, lack of capital and liquidity, limited financial resources, asset not generating income, high cost of maintenance of asset and rental arrears from tenants. From the result and finding, we can summarize that the idle, undeveloped, and slow rate of Wakaf land development is because of several issues and challenges faced by the State Islamic Religious Councils. There are a few suggestions and solutions to overcome the issues and challenges, such as utilizing internal funding, obtain government, public and private funding, restructuring organization, improve standard operating procedure, guideline and manual, human resource empowerment, and create, amend and improve legislation. This study proposes a few approaches to overcome funding issues. Joint venture and partnership can be done between State Islamic Religious Councils and related parties. State Islamic Religious Councils can continue to apply for government funding and improve the crowdfunding from the public. Besides that, State Islamic Religious Councils can also use their surplus internal fund to develop Wakaf land. In conclusion, based on the SLR and analysis of the previous literatures, the crucial challenge is related to the insufficient funding and financial issue. Land development requires a huge capital, and the State Islamic Religious Councils are unable to perform their duty as a sole trustee in developing the Wakaf land effectively. That's all for my poster presentation. Thank you.